As part of ongoing preparations towards the 2021 National Scout Association Annual General Meeting, which is set to take place in Edo State. Speaking with the FCT Council leader in an exclusive interview with New Page TV, Garin Omonigo spoke more on the reasons for the AGM.
Today we are trying to rub minds. I took over last year, 21st of November 2020, as a State Scout Commissioner, and we looked at it and felt we should respect the directives of the national body calling for the 36 state chapters plus FCT to organize an annual general meeting. But since we had one before, we said, okay, this one will become a general meeting. The word annual should have been there. So we are here to rub minds and to look at policies that has to do with the council. For one thing that is certain is that when I took over, I noticed that time could not permit us to make some of the analysis that we are making here. And in an all-inclusive government, normally you engage people intellectually and let their spirit be involved in what you are doing. Morally, they need to support you. And the unflinching support goes a long way to calculatively show that truly they can be there for you. Because in leadership, you are leading people. The Scout management practice is such that you need to spread across to those you are actually governing. The governed are there, then those that are to be governed need to really know how to embrace your policy. So here we are looking at policy for the avoidance of any form of policy somersault.
It is no doubt that the world is currently in the era of COVID-19, and Nigeria is not an exception. Garin and other participants also spoke on the steps in which the Scout is using in contributing to educate Nigerians on the measures of curbing the spread of the virus.
One of the vital roles we intend to play is to ensure we create more awareness, because you cannot break down the rule that has been created. The global trends admits the idea of the COVID-19 protocol. So as a uniform person, much is expected. You should go out there and vigorously follow the policy on the new normal by sustaining, the measures that is required. Let people know COVID-19 is real. I'm wearing my face mask. Now, if you are going to school or anywhere or wherever, you are putting on this uniform and are not wearing your face mask. I mean, you can imagine. It is not really a very good practice. So the etiquette of the leadership, I am presently the State Scout Commissioner, is to ensure that those things that are key and germane to the development of human race that has to do with health cannot be compromised. Be it COVID-19, be it anything. But because the question is raised primarily on the COVID-19 issue, we are mindful of the fact that we must do everything within the limits of our own organizational management skill to promote and support the government.
What Scout is doing regarding COVID-19 in Federal Capital Territory, at least to stop spread of the virus. One, we are a human being which, by the grace of God, we can be able to contact this particular virus, in the sense that if we refuse to sanitize our hands to stop the spread of this virus. Like, for example, the Scout educate the young ones by using the hand sanitizer. That is firstly. Secondly, through the Scout law, which says a Scout duty is to be useful and to help others, which is the law, Scout law number 3. We use this method in the sense that we go to schools. One, we stop the spread of COVID-19 by asking them to maintain social distance. Just like the way we are sitting down here, we have maintained a lot of social distance. Each and every one of us are putting on face masks to see how we can stop the spread of COVID-19. Just like our SSA just said in this gathering, each and every one of us try our possible best to maintain social distance and to even teach our younger ones and even those ones above us by applying those guidelines that the Federal Capital Territory has been giving out, that each and every one of us will obey by stopping the spread of COVID-19.
When you talk of this COVID-19, I think we've been trying to make sure that our scouts have went for a training orientations, which they also, by the time they will be going to those schools, then they will be implementing and be trained and let them know that that's awareness and what to do, just to make sure this COVID-19 did not spread more.
So what we intend to do after here is to go for training. After the training, then we'll go into our locality, because the way the scout has been spread is every district has scout, every community has scout. So after the training, we will start from our communities. Then we'll go into schools, we'll go into church, we'll go to the areas that the people who are there do not know about the COVID-19. So we enlighten them more about the COVID-19 to stop the spread of COVID-19 in the country.
Other high points of the event was the reaffirming of investiture of one of their members. In Abuja, Chinedu Mbatwegu, reporting for New Page TV.